Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Jankovich. I'm ready to read you another story. This week we've started our unit on recycling. So I'm going to read a little something that makes you think about how we can use or reuse items that we have around. Ready? Let's go. The Paper Bag Princess. Story Robert Munch. Art Michael Marchenko. This story, The Paper Bag Princess, is about a beautiful princess named Elizabeth who is going to marry a prince named Ronald. When a dragon attacks her castle, burns all her clothes, and carries Ronald away, Elizabeth decides to save Ronald. How does she rescue a prince from a dragon? Let's read the book to find out how Elizabeth saves Ronald. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. Look how angry Elizabeth is. Maybe she's thinking, "You took Prince Ronald. That's not nice. I'm gonna get him back." Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. I wonder why Elizabeth tells the dragon that he is smart and fierce, or the smartest and the fiercest in the whole world. I wonder why. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds?" "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again!" So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." Ronald doesn't like the way Elizabeth looks. He's not happy about it, and he thinks she doesn't look like a real princess. She just saved him from a dragon, and all he does is complain about how she looks. So they don't get married. "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty, and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are a bum." They didn't get married after all. I can see that Elizabeth is very happy with her decision not to marry Ronald. What did you think about that story, The Paper Bag Princess? It was a little different. A lot of stories have the princess needing to be rescued. But this one, the princess didn't need to be rescued, did she? Interesting. We'll talk some more about that soon. Hope you liked it. Bye-bye.